Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And it's Gidds again. I'm sorry that I've not been posting for a very long time. Obviously work and trying to balance work and then content creation. Content creation is a new thing to me, so I'm getting there. But anyway, the main reason why I'm here is because of this Garri soaking thing that has been trending recently. And I feel like as a Ghanaian born in Nigeria, I'm the best person to actually give you a feedback concerning this thing. Now let's go into the topic. This is Gidds React. So on Twitter, that was like months ago, somewhere in July thereabout, there was a video trending where Nadia Buhari was saying something about this Garri soakings with fish. Let's watch the video.
Honestly, Garri and fish, like I can understand when it's made into like eba.
Not just any part of the fish, the head of the fish.
The head of the fish.
Yeah, the other parts can go, but you see the head of the
Wait,
fish.
Garri, like you mean like when you put water and you put
Milk, you
like
put,
milk.
yes, you use fish
Jesus.
to drink the Garri.
Don't tell any Ghanaian this. Like honestly.
Wait, Ghanaians, you guys don't drink Garri and fish?
No.
For real?
Ew. Yes.
For real?
Yes, for real. It's Garri with peanuts and milk and all of that, and you just drink it at that.
Hold on, let me go tell her.
See, you see, for Ghanaians, I'm actually shocked that for Ghanaians, it's a very, very strange concept for you to take Garri, soakings, and fish. Ah, hey, you guys have not tried Garri soakings with fish. Fried fish is that, oh goodness. I mean, actually, growing up in Nigeria, that is where I learned how to do the Garri soakings and then fish. But the thing about Ghana here is that when you're doing your Garri, you add you have your Garri, you have your sugar, and then they add milk, and then and with the peanut. But the thing is, in Nigeria, if you are going to add the milk and peanuts, then it means you have money. Wow. I mean, because when we are talking about Garri is just Garri, then the sugar. That is Garri. If you are going to add any other things, and then you are coming to you are going to DB level Garri. Let's be honest. In Nigeria, Garri is Garri, then sugar and water. That is all. But then when you are coming to take in Garri soakings with fish, ah, then we are looking at Garri, sugar. Then you can either add ice cubes or cold and chilled water. Like that's to be chilled. You understand? And then you then stir it nicely and then you have your fried fish and eat it. Oh goodness. Hey, it dey be. Bro. Hey, you guys, you just need to try it. It dey be. But honestly, coming to Ghana when I moved to Ghana for the first time, and then I saw that people were saying, oh, they need to do soakings. I remember I did soakings, Garri, then sugar pay, and the person was like, is that how to eat your Garri? I was like, what do you mean that is that how to my Garri? Then I noticed that in Ghana, your Garri soakings is always with milk and then kaite, but Charlie, I that to me that is like DB level soakings, honestly. The one with the is all DB level soakings. So I mean, I don't know why Ghanaians are. I mean, seriously, you need to try it. You need to try the Garri soakings with fish. It dey be honestly, and that is one combination that I've really felt. There's even Garri soakings with beans. You see the normal beans. When you buy your beans, right, your gobe, and then you put your Garri, and then instead, no, you do your soaking separate and then you have the beans. You not put the Garri inside, just have the beans with your plantain too on top of it, and then you chop. Goodness. Yeah, that combination they bang. See, the water you use for the soakings, it has to be cold, like chilled. And then you do it together with your beans. Your goodness. The bang pass. Then on top of that, if maybe the beans too, you have the fish on top of it, right? And then after that, you put the fish, and then you have your plantain around it, and then together with the soakings. Oh, like you scoop the beans, you swallow it, and as the beans is still in your mouth, then you take the soakings and then put it inside. Oh goodness, it dey bang fast. Hey, no. You guys, you need to experiment some certain things. It. I mean, basically, I feel like it's the same thing as um putting the Garri on the beans. For me, I feel like it's the same thing. But then, well, I mean, the only difference probably will be the sugar you're not adding and stuff. But then, Charlie, in the bank, the milk, adding milk to Garri. I don't know what you guys are trying to do. Maybe you're trying to make Garri balanced diet. Charlie, all be carbohydrates. So forget that thing. You don't come and do balanced diet thing there. See, that is why the skit makers, when they are doing their Gary content skit making, you see that they do their Gary in such a way that they feel like they are going blind because it's only the Gary pair, Gary then the sugar then water, that, and then you are complaining that the combination of. So you guys need to try it. But actually, ever since I moved into Ghana, I've never really tried it. I've noticed that the Gary here is very is different from the one in Nigeria. I feel like the quality of Gary in Ghana, it's I mean I don't it's processed. A lot of Gary here is processed, unlike Nigeria where we have the raw Gary that we take, and that's why that combination I've not really done it. But I feel like the combination. I mean the Gary here in Ghana, it's not proper to me. It's not proper Gary. It's been processed already than the one that as they sell in Nigeria. Nigeria, they have varieties of Gary, by the way. Yellow Gary. I think I've seen the yellow Gary here in Ghana, but then it was not rich, unlike the one in Nigeria. The yellow Gary, you try yellow Gary soakings. Ah, goodness. No, for real. I wish you guys have Nigerian friends and tell them that they should bring yellow Gary to Ghana. Let you guys taste it. For real. Yellow Gary. Goodness. Oh. Hey, as a Ghanaian, I think you guys need to try and taste yellow Gary and know that there's levels to Gary. For real. It a be. Ah, I don't know how I'm going to explain this thing to you, but you got to understand. But the only way you guys can actually understand and know what I'm saying is if you try it for yourself. Try the yellow guy, and then you see what I'm talking about. For real, for real, for real. You guys are really missing a lot. And I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, really giving you guys this advice. Try the yellow Gary, try Nigerian Gary, and then you actually know the reason why we do the fish combination, the fried fish combination. And Charlie, you never see, you thank me. Once you try it, you will thank me. Watch. I said you would thank me. Okay, so please like and subscribe. If you really like this content and you want me to do more, like, subscribe, and share. Right? I beg you, subscribe. Let us try and get up to, I think right now I just have about 16 subscribers. Let's try and get up to 100 subscribers, right? And then let's try and start something great, okay? Thank you very much for watching. My name is Gidds, and I'm out.